that's kind of what introduced me into the world. I loved the action and was always there at midnight for the first showing of it. And then since hearing about the show and kind of doing more research into it, we all read comics, and I just love that whole world. It's crazy that it's there, and I just feel we've been welcomed so warmly into it. So it's something that I'm definitely very excited to kind of keep reading and keep exploring.
Yeah, I think at the same time with Joss as well. Haven't seen the Avengers a few times, and also I read as well. Did you read the X-Men comics that he wrote? He's really good at telling stories in teams, groups of cast together. It's kind of like this show, the dynamics of that, and the relationships, the conflicts, and things like that. So I kind of came in being very aware that you were in really safe hands.
When you do something that's this secretive, at what point were you even allowed to see a script? I mean, did you have to audition with something entirely different?
Yeah, we did. I think actually the audition never actually was in the pilot.
Script for the audition. Yeah, there was no script with the. I mean, you're not going to turn down an audition for this project, so it was a no-brainer. But yeah, it was very, very secretive right from the start, which is fun.
Yeah, it's nice to think that people are watching the point of view, I suppose.
People to see it, no press, no agents, no managers. So I mean, we barely saw it. But this is such an important part of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and of just Marvel in general, is that it's all about the fans, and they got to see it first, and they are kind of the engine of this whole love machine.
Does it feel...
So are you guys any good at science in real life, or does it feel like you're speaking in Mandarin Chinese or something when you're going to do some of this dialogue for the show?
I think a big part of it is the first stage is the writers need to do a lot of research into it. So it's changed quite a lot. So I'm not super into it, but I do a lot of research. Usually, more often than not, a lot of the others can't really understand this, so we have to kind of break it down.
Does it feel good for you now that people have seen it, that you can talk a little bit more about it?
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, it's just our go-to answer of, we can't say, because usually we can't say, but now about the pilot, it's nice to be able to share it and kind of get excited, because we just have to call up each other. Oh my gosh, how exciting is this? Yeah, exciting, because, you couldn't. So now it's nice to share.
So if you could cameo in any of the Marvel characters' movies, which one would you like to hear?
I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, probably just number one, do something for Joss again. Maybe the Avengers.
Yeah. It's tough though. It's not like there's a bad Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Oh, a Marvel movie.
Do either one of you have like a wish list item of something that you're looking forward to seeing? Just kind of as a fan of the show, being a podcast and trying stuff else. Like, if you really look forward, I can't wait to do this.
Yeah. If you can answer that. I think because it's in the Marvel world and things, it's heavy, that's set after the Batman New York Avengers. Of course, there's the characters that come into the show. That's something.
We don't know what's happening. Like from now on, it's kept very secretive from us as well. So the first time that we read the scripts is the first time we know what the theme is or who might be in there. So it's still. I mean, it's not like they've gone, okay, here's everything to do with Marvel. Off you go. We're still kind of, but we want to know what's next.
How far have you gotten as far as the scripts? As scripts that you've read and shooting?
Well, right now we're filming episode 2, and it's weird because the pilot was so big with Joss and the story, and they've kind of even gone even further with the next episode. So it's exciting every time. So we kind of go on set. I think we're still kind of standing at the back, and someone will hand us a pencil that's got a S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on it, and we're like crying on the ground.
Would you like to see Fitz and Simmons go for a joyride in Lola?
Yes. Imagine, he's just so angry.
You were getting a lot of trouble.
Such a good idea.
As far as the pilot itself, having seen it now, was there anything that really surprised you as actors, actually having shot it, but getting to go back and watch it, it's like, oh, this really stood out to you?
I think the good thing about this show reoccurring every week is that we're going to have a long time to really draw out our characters and explain them and put them in different situations. So I think there's a small part of it that's still we're still trying to and stuff like that. There's still things we're finding every time that we're in a different situation, which is quite cool.
Yeah, for sure. And then the opposite spectrum of that is just the sheer scale of it and the explosions and the kind of, that you film, and when we were in the burn site, we didn't see the little dwarfs. Obviously that was all added after. So it's amazing to see. There's so much work that goes on in post-production that obviously we're not involved in, and seeing that it's incredible, and you kind of can't get your mind like, but that wasn't there when we filmed it, I don't understand. So that's probably...
Yeah, but it was also really amazing just seeing it with comic audience just there.
Oh my gosh.
Even when we watch it, we forget that we know everything that's going to happen. Surprises are taken away from us a little bit. Seeing it with them was we never really get that experience.
It's your first time at Comic-Con, and you had a chance to walk around the world.
Yeah, no, we just got here this morning.
Your face.
Were Fitz and Simmons designed to be international?
Yeah, I mean, from as soon as I started auditioning, she was British.
Yeah, I think the producers talked and stuff. When it was initially Jeff Bell came up with the idea, but they talked about it and they decided that because it's an international team, they thought, well, characters should really have an international feel as well.
So how does it compare to working on a British show? When obviously you did the Fades sort of show, does this feel like a scale up?
Yeah, I suppose so. The same stuff for that. Yeah, that's
Water.
Well, so you guys are, you're obviously doing the second episode right now, but you're obviously playing off each other a lot. In the pilot, you played off Greg a little bit, you played off Agent Ward a little bit, but you guys know who you'll be building some relationships on screen with?
I think we're sort of everyone's going to kind of get the chance to explore it. It's very different.
We've all been drawn together for a reason, and I think each of us are kind of, we just don't understand why we're put together and things that we could never fit, but there's a bigger scheme. We're all exactly where we need to be, and it's going to be beautiful to see the characters realize that.
We need to leave it at that, and that actually, yeah.